Welcome, Aquarius, to your weekly reading. The first column is your current energy, and the first card is the Six of Swords. Next, we have the Three of Swords. And the third card is the Emperor. The second row is your challenges. And here we have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. The third column are your opportunities. And it is the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. And the last row is the possible outcome for the reading. And it is the Chariot card, the Knight of Pentacles. These two cards have just come out, and so we have the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, and the mystery card, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So, in the current energy, Six of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Emperor. So, the Three of Swords stands out, doesn't it? It's pain, sorrow, loss, and difficult times. And your suffering and life is probably not very comfortable. But the Six of Swords is a card of moving on. So, it says it's time to move on from the pain and suffering. And you can see that the woman and child are taking their thoughts and memories with them, and they're moving away to calmer seas and calmer shores. So this is really a positive step, isn't it? And the Emperor is the boss of the tarot. So he is the man in charge, and it really says that you're taking control of your life here, that you're over this situation that's been dominating your life, and now you're really taking a stand and you're taking control of your life, and you're making a move towards a better situation in your life. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess clarifies the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups clarifies the Emperor. So the Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, wisdom, and decisiveness. And it really says here that indeed you're being decisive. You're making a decision that indeed it's time to change your life and it's time to move on. And this is also a card of victory and success. So it really is a beautiful omen that the outcome of this decision will be extremely positive for you. And the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe through our dreams and wishes and intuition. And it really says the universe is whispering to you that indeed it's time to leave this pain and suffering behind. This is not a time to let it persist. It's time to really take a decisive decision in your life through the Emperor. And the Ace of Cups clarifying the Emperor says that the result of this decision and this decisiveness indeed will be new beginnings in relationships, happiness and love and joy. And that is a beautiful outcome, isn't it? In the challenges, we have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So we also have the King of Cups over here, and we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So when a lot of picture cards appear, it could be people with these energies coming into your life. But you could also be experiencing these energies. So the King of Swords is truth, knowledge, wisdom, and decisiveness. And this continues the theme that you're feeling powerful and strong and really ready to take charge of your life with positive decisions. And the King of Wands is charismatic, he's entrepreneurial, but he really is the king of action. He makes things happen, and this really says that as you make these positive decisions, you're really making things happen and you're really firing up in your life. And the Ten of Cups is the happy ever after card. This is good fortune after difficulty. So it says there's a major improvement, and it really says the universe is shining on you and filling your hearts with love, joy and happiness. And that is a beautiful outcome, isn't it? The King of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Fool clarifies the King of Swords. And the Empress clarifies the Ten of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card of loss and disappointment. This man is absolutely overwrought because he's lost the wine in these cups. But he's so fixated he can't see the possibilities of the future. And the universe is really saying, don't dwell on the past here. It's time to be optimistic and take the energy of the King of Wands and step forward in life. And the Fool card confirms this, doesn't it? This is a new beginning, a new phase of your life. And it's really saying, take a leap here, Aquarius. This is a time of amazing opportunity. And the Empress, clarifying the Ten of Cups, is nurturing, love, abundance, love, joy and happiness. And she is a powerful sign that life is truly starting to become amazing for you here, Aquarius. Of course, the Emperor and the Empress are a divine partnership, and Scorpio got them as a divine partnership as well. And this really says there could be an astonishing relationship coming your way. The Ace of Cups can be new relationships and new romantic relationships. So if you're looking for love, something amazing could possibly happen. If you're not looking for love, indeed, this is a card of amazing improvement in your life. In the opportunities, we have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. So the Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged. There's all these things coming at you. You're feeling unsettled. You're standing on uneven ground, and it's a bit challenging. But this is a card of persistence. And, this is in the row of moving on and leaving disappointment behind. And the universe says there may be some challenges in this path, but it's important to persist. And the Knight of Swords is a highly energized knight, and it really says you're really fired up and you really want to get things done in your life. And the King of Cups is the master of his emotions, and you can see the sea swirling around his throne, and this says you have the emotional power, strength and intelligence to navigate a path towards the things you truly desire in life, away from the pain and suffering and the loss and disappointment. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Strength card. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. And the Page of Cups clarifies the King of Cups. So in this row, the universe is really telling you to dig deep and to persist and to not give up. So the Strength card is about quelling the voices that say you can't do this, and really you should stay back in the area of pain and loss and disappointment. But the Seven of Wands says persist, and the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And the universe is saying, even though you've been through a whole lot, this is not the time to give up, Aquarius. This is a time to keep going, to be strong and to persist. And the Page of Cups can be new love. So the first three rows are quite love orientated, aren't they? So we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups, which say there could be new love. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions, and we have the divine partnership of the Emperor and the Empress, and we also have the Ten of Cups with our hearts being full of love, joy and happiness. So there could be romance here for you, Aquarius. If you're not looking for love, this can be something that you truly do love that may come into your life. So there may be a new job, a new house, a new car, something that is really going to make your heart sing. In the outcome, we have the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles together. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in a rut. This is being a place of self-imposed financial restriction, we could call this. He is so fearful of losing his money that he's just not willing to make any sort of positive move into the future. He is so risk adverse, it's just ridiculous. And the Knight of Pentacles is the exact opposite to this. She is independent wealth and living the life that you choose. And indeed, she has 6 pentacles, which give her an amazing foundation from which to live. And she has 3 pentacles over here, which she can use to give, receive, to do all the things in life that she truly desires. So maybe the universe is saying here, you have a decision. What's it going to be, Aquarius? Are you going to be Mr. Four of Pentacles, or are you going to be the Nine of Pentacles? And the Chariot card is a card of powerful movement. This is about moving away from situations of the past in the big city, and it's about taking control and driving your life towards success. And of course, we have the Emperor here, so indeed you are in control here. And the Knight of Pentacles says that as you take control, you should plant seeds, and this will bring you the Nine of Pentacles, which is an amazing legacy. The Chariot is clarified by the Moon card. The Knight of Pentacles clarifies himself, and the Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Nine of Pentacles, and we'll draw one for the Four of Pentacles, and it's the Queen of Wands. So the Moon card is a card of uncertainty, isn't it? You're feeling really uncomfortable about what the future may hold. And, you know, the third row says that you need to be strong and persist and not give in. And this is all making you feel a little uncomfortable about the future. But the Chariot card indeed says, take control. This reading really is about taking strong control and leaving the difficult things of life behind and planting seeds. So this is about laying the foundation of a new life that will be amazing for you. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifying, the Nine of Pentacles indeed says that as you plant seeds, there will be amazing prosperity and abundance in your life. And the Queen of Wands clarifying the Four of Pentacles really says you have to take action. You can't sit here in Mr. Four of Pentacles. That's not really what this life is about, that you need to be fiery and passionate and outgoing and ready to take action and not care what people think in the Queen of Wands. So you've really been told, Aquarius, that indeed you can't sit on your laurels here in one place. You need to go and plant seeds, take control of your life, and abundance and prosperity will be yours. In the overarching energy, in the mystery card, we have the Magician. And the Magician is the master creator. And it says that as you take control of your life, you have all the tools to create the life that you've been dreaming of. The Magician is clarified by the Devil. So the Devil is all those negative thoughts and ideas that hold you back. And really, in this reading, he's the enemy, isn't it? It says that the only way you can't create this life is you stay in a place of restricted thoughts. So the pain and suffering of the Three of Swords and the loss and disappointment of the Five of Cups, and even the sort of negativity and worry that comes with the Seven of Wands. And the universe is really saying you need to slip the chains of negativity you've been holding back and embrace all the positive power of the Magician to create the life that you want. And that is an incredible reading, isn't it, Aquarius? Give me a like, a share, a comment, a sub, a hype. All those things really help me. I really appreciate your support. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.